The New Orleans riverfront gleaming brightly along the Mississippi here tonight. Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. So glad you could join us on this Saturday night. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge joins us from the sideline. So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. Bird is out there with Ewing. Then there's Devin Booker, and it's Rose, and it's Yao in the front. And for New Orleans, Ingram and Williamson are the forward. Josh Hart out there with Devontae Graham. And it's Valanciunas in at the 5, roaming the paint. Now here's Booker, pass to Yao. Bird outside, fires the 3. One up, one down.
Larry
2 points with his first shot this game.
You can just see the passion and love with which he plays the game. You see how he prepares, the work ethic, the way he interacts with his teammates. And when he hits the floor, it's all about the game.
And here is Williamson following Larry Bird's 3. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
You know, guys, Josh Hart is somebody that's going to give you everything he's got. His combination of outside shooting and defense is really quite valuable to any team.
Saransky's checked in for Brandon Ingram. Now here's Rose. Out to Bird. Lets it go with a 3. And another 3 for Sacramento.
You know, it's interesting the way Bird shoots the basketball. Angles his body instead of squaring up most times, but the results are remarkable and unquestionably good.
Now here's Valanciunas. Rebound by Yao.
And the fadeaway was the only option he had on that one. Defender there all over.
On offense here with the Pelicans. 4-point game. And that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession.
Home team ball.
Graham against Rose. Hart the pass to Williamson. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. That's tipped. It's stolen by Rose. And here's Bird from the arc. Drills it from outside. Bird's got 9.
Knows how to run a team, guys, and facilitate accordingly. Rose makes those around him better.
And the pass to Williamson. It's stolen by Rose. From deep. Ball's not loose. Out of bounds. New Orleans will take possession.
Home team ball.
And so Satoransky will bring it up for New Orleans. Kicks it to Green. Lots of room. He hits the back iron and sets the shot. Here's Rose. And Devontae Graham, a player whose #1 priority is scoring, but Clark, he can create, as we've seen for others as well.
Yeah, I agree with you, Kevin. I think he's worked on that part of his game really hard. He's got great vision, sees the whole court, really good ball handling ability as well. He makes a lot of plays with low turnovers.
Pass it to Graham. Going inside, and Graham throws it down hard.
What quickness on the drive from Grant. Defense cannot get set up to stop him there.
Bird outside. A 3. Hands it from downtown. He's got 12.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
Now, here's Satoransky. Here's Graham. Yao with the block.
And you have to appreciate the reach of me. Superb at putting himself in a good position there to block the shot.
3 points.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And first time out of the game called for New Orleans. Without question, Larry Bird displaying his skills today.
Just killing it from deep. They've got to be all up in his jersey at all times. Give him even an inch. You can just ask it for him to drop another triple on.
Make some noise!
out there. A big group substitution here for Sacramento. Duncan, he's checked in for Yao. Anthony Davis comes in for Patrick Ewing. James Harden, he's checked in for Devin Booker. And Curry subbed in for Rose. Here's Alexander Walker over Harden. And the rejection by Harden. It's Curry outside. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for Sacramento.
You know, they've done a great job of getting a hand up on shooters. Actually have gotten a lot of blocks as well, solidifying that defensive effort.
And also, how about the fact that defensively they're getting that backboard and getting out in transition, especially in this first half.
Sacramento with the ball. The Pelicans make their last shot. Out to Bird. Another three for Sacramento.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
And play stops. Whistling. It looks to be an illegal scrimmage.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for Sacramento. 13-point lead. Drives to the hoop. Davis finds Harden. From past the arc. Here's Davis. Pass to Duncan. Clock at 6. The three from Harden. The three-pointer is right on target.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart.
Now here's Lewis. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Bucket is good.
And another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Curry kicks to Harden. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Harden's got 6.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for them later on.
And so it's Sacramento feeling good about their 17-point. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And looking at what we've seen from Sacramento so far, guys, what do you think?
They came in on a mission, razor sharp in that first period.
And I agree. That was a flawless offensive performance so far. I mean, the shots have been falling. They're making good decisions. That's a nice recipe there.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, as the second quarter gets going. On the floor for Sacramento, they've got Bird. Anthony Davis is out there with Duncan. Then it's Harden, and it's Curry in at the 1 spot.
And this may not be the juiciest stat you'll ever get, but the development of Brandon Ingram as a free throw shooter early in his career was shocking. And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
Lewis passes to Hayes. And the rejection by Curry. And here's Harden for 3. Another 3 for Sacramento. Greg, as we take a look at Ingram's free throw shooting, he went from a mediocre performer at the line to almost automatic after a few years in the NBA.
And Kevin, it's a testament to the work he's put in. It was an area of his game he had to develop, and he didn't ignore it. And now his aggression on the court pays off with points at the line. That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys, if for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Both teams decided to change it up. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Now Curry. about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. And there's the drive. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first. It's just so crafty on the drive. Curry excels at getting the D to hit him in these situations.
Stephen Curry hits them both. Here's Graham. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Pass to Satoransky. Floats it up for Williamson. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. And here's Bird for 3. He doesn't hit that one. Now New Orleans will take it the other way. Here's Hart. And blocked the ball with his palm. What a defensive play. Curry, wide open, buries the long-range jumper. Curry's got 8.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Graham, the pass to Satoransky. Here's Williamson, and he drives in, and Ewing sends it back. Harden has a wide open look, and another 3 for Sacramento.
3 points.
And started hot, and he's only gotten hotter.
Graham surveying the floor to stop the drought. James Harden with the rebound.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful, because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
And after that great first quarter from three-point range, he has finally come back to earth.
And, you know, this is what separates Graham from many long-range shooters. He also loves to pull up in that mid-range area.
Hits it from 3-point range.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
Shot clock at 6. The offensive rebound. Valanciunas. Good work defensively by Yao. And it's Sacramento's ball. They've got a 22-run goal. What a pace. And here's Bird from the arc. Another 3 for Sacramento.
Well, this is par for the course from Bird. I mean, once he gets in the rhythm with that laser focus of his, he's hard to slow down.
Harden against Satoransky. Lets it go from 11. Now here's Hart. Bird cover. Hart, no good.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the ground.
And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Harden. Some changes for New Orleans. Hayes, he's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Brandon Ingram comes in for Zion Williamson. And Nickeil Alexander-Walker in for Satoransky. And then for Sacramento, J.R. Smith's checked in for Hart. And Derrick Rose is subbed in for Curry. Connects from 3-point range.
Yeah, that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
A shot by Alexander-Walker, no good. And so it's Rose bringing it up for Sacramento. The defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. He dishes it to Bird. He gets it up. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
And how about...
And so it's 7. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. It's been one outstanding game from Larry Bird.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
Underneath, in the post, it's Williamson and Valanciunas. The guard pair, Graham and Alexander Walker. And it's Temple in at the 3 slot. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. And now Sacramento on the break. Here's
Devin Booker.
What a throwdown there, man.
And look at Booker making things happen, turning great defense into instant offense on the break.
Graham kicks to Temple. Traps in the tray. Temple's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Not a bunch of energy from the defense, which is why he was free to knock that down.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
You know, the only way that's going to turn around defensively is by stopping the outside shot, not getting into a shootout. They're not going to out-shoot out this team.
Booker the pass to Bird. And that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession. New Orleans making a switch here. Lewis is checked in. Sacramento also making some changes. Duncan comes in for Yao. Davis is subbed in for Ewing. Three-pointer, Bird. That one finds the mark. It's the 10th time he's done that tonight on 14 shots.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
Here's Williamson. And too long on the shot.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Out to Bird. Launches it. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
Even with that miss, they're shooting 75% coming out of the break. That's a strong start to the half. A floater, and Davis sends it back. No, sir, don't bring that in here. AD having none of that. What an imposing figure he is defensively. Tell you what, he has been feeling it, guys, and the best game plan right now, it's elementary. Let's keep feeding him. Let him eat.
Now the pass to Alexander Walker. Here's Valanciunas. They can't stop the run with that one.
This is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room.
Bird outside. Another three for Sacramento.
Monster quarter for him. He's put the team on his back, trying to carry them to the W.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And stolen by Booker.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Lets it go from the wing. Larry Bird again. Bird's got 38 points.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Here's Lewis, and Davis sends it back, and he recovers it. Williamson against Davis. Another shot. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Got that one up quick. Bird's got 41.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Here's Valanciunas. The shot, no good. Now Sacramento takes it the other way. There's the triple. Bird can't hit.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Lewis with it. Williamson right side. To halt the run. Bird outside. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Larry Bird.
Bird's got 44.
And what's gotten into him today? This is getting ridiculous.
Cloak loose. And Tim Duncan gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first
A big
personal
group
foul.
substitution here for New Orleans.
Team foul.
Hayes, he's checked in
Coming
for
onto
Jonas
the floor for
Valanciunas.
the away
Brandon
team.
Ingram comes in for Zion Williamson. Hart, he's checked in for Garrett Temple. And Sadaransky subbed in for Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Sacramento also making some changes. Smith comes in for Booker. And Stephen Curry is subbed in for Derrick Rose. "27 seconds left to play here in the third. Back to Ingram. And it's blocked. And he keeps control of the ball. And here's Bird from the arc. Buries it from three-point range. Bird's got 47 points.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Misses there.
You know, defensively, Anthony Davis might be the most versatile big guy in the league.
And so it's Sacramento enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. And with as many three-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. So with Ewing sitting on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. They've got Smith, Duncan out there with Durant. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Curry in at the point. And the rejection by Smith. And here they come. Here's Duncan. Nice pass. Right under the rack perfectly for the layup. Duncan's got his first basket. And look at how the hustle game has been going for Sacramento.
You know, block shots, guys, a clear indicator on the stat sheet of their excellent defense. I mean, leaving them no room to get off any shot.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
Lewis dishes to Hayes. He kicks it to Murphy. And it's sent back by KD.
Well, that'll get everybody on the bench fired up. They love to see KD playing some D like that.
Hernan Gomez is checked in for New Orleans. And here are the Pelicans now. Lewis, right side. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Yao's got 5 rebounds tonight.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contributions. Well, he's filling it up right now, getting the shots he wants and delivering in a big way.
Lewis with it. Put it down by Yao.
Boy, I like how quickly he threw the bounce pass there. Hard to defend against that.
And so it's Rose bringing it up for Sacramento. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
You know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Personal foul.
Free throw good. Sadaransky.
Shooting for your home team.
He hits both from the stripe. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. And here's Bird for 3. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. Rose has got his 4th assist in this one. And here is Lewis. Takes it inside. And he goes in strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Ooh, just shook his man loose with a crafty play inside.
And then the dunk just tops it off beautifully.
High-level skills being showcased out there now, fellas. I mean, that was a terrific hoop.
Sadaransky against Booker. Passes it to Murphy. Lewis outside. 6 to shoot. High post, Hernan Gomez. Here's Marshall. Yao with the block. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Garrett Temple is checked in for Sadaransky. Sacramento also making some changes. Zion Williamson's checked in for Yao. Durant comes in for Ewing. And it's Kawhi Leonard in for Booker. Here's Bird. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. Bird's got 57 points.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And again, Sacramento converting.
The assist.
Yeah, I love the court awareness from Kawhi there. Dependable at getting it to his uncovered teammates.
Pass to Hernan Gomez. Again, New Orleans turns it over. Sacramento making a switch here. Curry's checked in.
Coming onto the floor for the away team.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Pass to Bird over Marshall. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
Well, I tell you what, Curry is such a tremendous perimeter shooter, and I think his ability to set up teammates and his unselfishness are often underrated.
Out of bounds, Sacramento will
Away
take possession.
team ball.
And that's just another mistake. I mean, they've got it on autopilot, and they look totally dejected.
Bird outside. From deep three-point range. And the rebound goes to Murphy.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-ups.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
You know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
Here's Temple. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. And here's Bird for three, and another three for Sacramento.
Yeah, we always talk about the great range Larry has on that jumper in the gym range. Case in point right there.
Lewis passes to Marshall. Back to Lewis. Shot clock at 5. And Stephen Curry with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. Coming onto the floor for the away team, J.R. Smith.
Williamson kicks to Smith. To the paint. Oh, and the jam by Marshall.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, the highlights are going to pain them even more.
And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Larry Bird.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
And as the star of this team, he knows he's going to be the object of the crowd's anger. From downtown, no good. And so it's Sacramento easily grabbing this one. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory no less.
Hey, that's exactly right. But with the way they control...
A beautiful look at downtown San Antonio. Great to have you with us for our matchup tonight. If you're looking for a party this Saturday night, we're bringing you one. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. In this game, we'll see the Cavaliers going up against Sacramento. And our broadcast team tonight, Grant Hill and Steve Smith. Here we go. Ali LaForce, our reporter. Now the starting group for the visitors. Mobley and Allen together in the middle. Karis LeVert is out there with Darius Garland. And it's Osman in at the small forward position. And for Sacramento, now here's Rose. Mobley grabs the board.
He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
Got a hand on it. Second shot opportunity. On the break. From deep, Rose. No good. And it's Cleveland the other way. LeVert passes to Garland. From deep three-point range. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that open.
It's hard to try to stop D. Rose. When he's committed to scoring, get out of his way.
Garland pass to LeVert. Deflected. And out of bounds. Sacramento will have it.
Home team ball.
How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile one block?
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
When he first came into the NBA, Grant, Darius Garland was a little bit of a mystery. He only played 5 games in college because of an injury, but it didn't stop the Cavs from taking him with the 5th pick overall in 2019.
And that's how obvious his talent was. It was clear his offensive skill set could translate to the NBA. Now, when you've got a guy who can shoot over the defense, who can get into the lane and finish, you can't pass him up, no matter how many games he played in college. I mean, just a tough start. Missing their first 4 shots. Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile one block a moment ago.
That'll put some fear into the shooter, and he made sure to do it
Home
early,
team
too.
foul. Yao Ming. That's his first personal foul.
First free throw is good.
Shooting for the away team, Karis LeVert at the line for 2.
And so he hits both.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Here's Booker. That's the drive. And Booker with the jam.
Tremendous vision D. Rose has. Always finding ways to make an impact.
With some arc. And it's good on the layup.
Assistant.
And I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
It's stolen by Garland. It's deflected. On the break. Booker for 3. Hits the trifecta. Booker's got 5 now. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Sacramento.
They're doing a great job defensively down low. They've already racked up a lot of blocks. They've established an intimidation factor early in this game.
The other thing they've done is immediately get out on the fast break. They're definitely getting some points that way.
Now here's Garland. Pass to LeVert. Knocked loose. And it's stolen by Rose. Lets the 3 fly. Knocks it down from distance. He has 7.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. It's out of bounds to Cleveland. Love is checked in for
Away team ball. Checking in for the away team.
the home team on D.
10-point lead remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
6 on the shot clock. Here's Osman. No good on the shot. So Sacramento will take it the other way. Here's Bird. And they get it back. Here's Ewing. Tries again. And off the left side of the rim and swirls in for him.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Here's Garland. Oh, the offensive struggles continue. Missing again.
He can't get anything to fall this quarter. And obviously, that's dragging the whole team down.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Cleveland calls timeout.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clear.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
Here's Stevens to the middle. Here's Rubio. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
High percentage look inside. Rubio always looking to maximize the value of the possession.
Outside Curry. From the arc. Outside for Davis. That three's off the mark.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
44 seconds left to play in the first. Pass to Okoro. Here's Stevens. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
And just refusing to give up second chance points. Excellent defensive rebound.
Wasted no time on that one. Give him 8 points now.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
Here's Rubio. Can't hit that one. Outside Curry. He got it off in time. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-side. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, I'm really loving their activity. I mean, they're contesting shots. They've really set a strong tone early.
And you can see it's already having an impact. It can cause shooters to think twice.
And it's Sacramento's ball. 14 points, their largest margin of the game. And for Cleveland, Kevin Love out there with Lauri Markkanen. Then there's Okoro. Then there's Ricky Rubio. And it's Stevens in at the three.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
Here's Stevens. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Now here's Curry. He shoots. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, this offense is there.
Outside Love. Here's Okoro, defended by Harden, and it's in there.
Nice dribble move to get to the hoop for an easy two.
Now Curry. From deep. Doesn't go that time. Any hope of coming back to win this game looks near impossible.
I know. The way things have gone so far, hard to imagine.
The shot by Rubio, no good. And it's Sacramento's ball. Outside Harden. Here's Bird. Outside for Davis. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
He drops yet another dive. Just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Cleveland calls timeout.
And we'd all love to hear what goes on in those huddles, but we just get the snapshots.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
There's the steal. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Rose. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Derrick Rose is a guard, but he dumped that one like a big fella.
Garland with the ball. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. It's LeVert on the wing. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Yao with a rebound. Garland against Smith. Pass to Ewing. Here's Bird. Off target from three-point range.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Back to Garland. And here's Allen. 5 to shoot.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Step back and fire. Goes back up. And he sinks the layup.
Jarrett Allen.
Tremendous effort from Allen. One of the top offensive rebounders in the game.
Down low. Here's Yao. Guarded by Garland. That time got hit with the 3-second ball. And here comes Cleveland. It's an 18-point game. Driving in. And that one drops for him.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Pass to Bird. Lets it go from deep. They get it back. Smith left side. Buries it from 3. Smith's got himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
Deadly from beyond the arc. JR cannot be left alone.
And it's Garland on the drive. It's tipped. Here's Bird. 10 points for him. On target from range.
Adding to this lead, he's been dependable and consistent at the offensive end.
It's LeVert on the wing. Now with a rebound. And it's Sacramento's ball. They're on a 14-6 run.
Off the mark once again. Terrible quarter for him thus far.
And it's rejected. That's out of bounds. Cleveland. He's checked in for Rose.
Substitution for the away team.
34 seconds left in the first half of this game. Pass to Windler. Takes it inside, and it's out of bounds to Cleveland. Murray, he's checked in for Smith.
Checking in for the away team.
Goes up off the inbound, and it's Allen who slams it home.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
And here's Rubio.
Home team foul. Patrick Ewing. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
5 ticks left in the first half. Jacks up a 3. He's off on that one. And so it's Sacramento ending the period up by a staggering 20. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. LeVert goes against Booker with a 9-footer. He got a piece of it. They recover it. LeVert outside to the inside. Stolen by Allen. And for the Cavaliers, Mobley and Allen together in the middle. Darius Garland is out there with Karis LeVert. And it's Osman in at the small forward position.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Here's Bird. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points. Drills it from deep.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
LeVert left side.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Offensive rebound. Here's Bird. Allen defending. It's scooped up. Pass to Booker. Here's Bird. From deep three-point range. Can he get to fall there? He's 8 of 15 in the game.
All about converting your opportunities. He just hit his second three of this half. Third of the night.
And there's the lob. And it's Allen who slams it home.
No stopping Allen there. His length makes the play almost too easy.
Bird, that's good. 21 points in the game.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Rose.
The ball goes to the away team. Substitution for the away team.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. And they'll get another chance. Pass to Osman.
Home team foul. Larry Bird
checked in for Rose.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Substituting on the
three.
court.
Sends it home
Kevin
from
Love.
three-point land. Love's gotten himself on the board with a three there.
Boy, it's great playing with big guys who can space the floor. Love does that and a lot more.
Bird. They get the rebound. From deep. The shot no good. Left side Garland. No good off the back of the rim.
And his struggles have been apparent. Unable to make an impact scoring the ball.
Here's Bird. He's got 21. Shot clock at 6. Can't nail the jumper.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
Pass to Stevens.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
1:56 left in the third. Oh, they get a hand on it. Now Markkanen. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's his first
As great as
personal foul.
Markkanen is on offense, his defense leaves much to be desired.
Shooting
Doesn't
for the
offer
away.
much defense as a post player at this point in his career.
And for Markkanen and his defense, it's a work in progress. Grant, there's still some time for him to improve.
He's got a long way to go. Not a natural rebounder. He just looks a little uneasy when switched into ISO situations.
Curry's gone just 1 of 5 from deep here. Here's Wendler. Leonard defending. Here's Rubio. Drills the baseline jumper. Rubio's got his second basket.
A tricky cover in that mid-range area. Rubio, with good ball skills, can hurt you in a number of ways.
Smith no good.
We all know he's a good shooter. But from that distance, I don't think so.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space. But that does make it a tougher shot.
He's been just a little off the mark tonight. Really the story of the game so far.
And here's Curry for 3. He drops it from range. Curry's got 8. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Sacramento.
Contested shots and block shots. That's been their bread and butter defensively, giving up no easy looks.
One other thing they've done very well is getting out in transition. They're running at every opportunity.
Now here's Markkanen. Pass to Rubio. Fires for 3. The rebound by Duncan.
And their physical dominance has been on display.
Oh, my goodness! No! Powered it home!
Maybe so. What a finish. And not often we get treated to a solo alley-oop.
Takes precision timing for sure. Here's Rubio. Left side Love. Oh, the block shot. Grabs it out of the air. The 3, Smith. Love grabs the miss. Ooh, poked away. It'll count. And that's not going to go. And so it's Sacramento with a commanding lead to end the quarter. 27 points, looking good. Their defense. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Anthony Davis is out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then there's Zion Williamson. And it's Smith in at the two-guard position. Inside. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Crossing up the defense, and that's what you expect from Rubio. Terrific vision.
Here's Smith. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Outside, Rondo. Out to the right wing. Pass to Windler. Here's Wade, covered by Williamson. Out to Rubio. 5 on the clock. Tries it from the top of the key. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Makes that one, but I still think Rubio could benefit from cleaner mechanics and a quicker release.
Leonard on the wing. Outside Curry. Takes a three. Williamson passes to Leonard. That's good. And it's Williamson with the assist. Leonard's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. Here's Mobley, covered by Williamson, and stolen by Williamson. From outside the arc. Offensive board. No luck on that one. Curry against Rubio. The shot won't fall. Oh, solid D from Leonard. The ball's knocked loose. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Pass to Wade. Rubio against Davis. Clock at 6. Here's Rondo. And a foul call on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his second personal foul.
It's on Stephen Curry.
Rondo is so tricky. Consistently looking to take advantage of the defense being too physical with him.
Here's Durant.
That's going to go back the other direction. But they played a pretty clean game. Not many giveaways, and the score reflects that.
First team foul.
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Pass to Stevens. Allen on the wing. Here's Stevens, guarded by Durant. 6 to shoot. Got a piece of it. Outside Booker. 4-3. The rebound by Allen. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Zion Williamson. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Stevens. Booker defending. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
That's his first personal foul.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Shooting for the away team, Lamar Stevens.
That misses, so he splits the free throws. They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
From deep,
2
Rose.
minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
The kick to Durant. Pass to Rose. Shot clock at 5. This one for 3. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got rebound number 7 tonight. That's tipped. Stolen by Booker. And he lobs it up top. And rejected. And they'll keep possession. There's the 3. Gets the 3 ball to go.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Rose finds Leonard. Rebounded by Rondo.
Everything worked except for the outcome. You want him to shoot that every time.
To the paint. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Assist goes to
Boy, Rondo's a handful of pick and roll sets. Always finds the right angle.
Booker goes in. And Booker with the jam.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile one block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it's
home team foul.
Love Rondo down there on the block. Nice move to
That's
catch
his
the
second
off
personal
guard.
foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
14 foul.
Markkanen's checked in for Stevens.
Shooting for the away team.
No good on the second free throw.
They needed more from him there. Any point they can get is absolutely critical for them right now.
The three, Booker. The rebound by Allen.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Pass to Windler. Rondo with it. Covered by Williamson. Markkanen with it. Back to Rondo. Just 5 to shoot. That shot missing. Here's Rose. He takes it in. That one's good.
Love the aggressiveness. Tenacity of Derrick Rose.
So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans.